Today, 31st of May, will be my final Sidemen video. We built something that none of us ever thought was possible, especially back then when we were making random videos together and playing GTA. They're still gonna do amazing things, I know. They're still gonna make incredible content, and I will definitely be watching alongside all of you. Thank you all for the memories. Thank you boys for the friendship, and to all of you watching, thank you for everything.
This is like a really hot day, bro. Good afternoon, everyone. Today's video, I want to talk about KSI's departure from the Sidemen and the video he dropped. Because real quick, I want to say, I've seen, as someone who covered like commentary on this channel and on the previous channel, I've seen a lot of like main people or a lot of like YouTube groups collapse. But for real, like this one, bro, for one time in my career, in my life's career, I've seen like departure where like somewhat it looks amicable, bro. Like it looks like a good, decent departure where like there was no drama. So let me get into it. You guys have probably seen this video by KSI where he aptly calls it, "I'm leaving the Sidemen," and I'll play a quick part of it real quick.
This is honestly the hardest video I've ever had to make in my life. I've gone back and forth on this decision for a very long time. I've spent months trying to figure out what the right thing to do is. But after a lot of thought, I have decided that I will no longer be doing Sidemen videos.
Now I will say, I did put his video on 1.5 times speed because I feel like KSI, he leans too much on like the energy being like, low-key like that's kind of annoying, but like I don't really mind it because, bro, other motherfuckers I've done it before to like kind of like sympathy farm from viewers. But it's one time, like he's not really going after anything. I think like deep down he is like distraught, you know, from having to like leave the Sidemen. Because bro, bear in mind, he's been in that bitch for like over a decade, bro. Imagine doing something with your friends that you're really passionate about for over a decade, and you have to leave because like you feel like that's the right call. But anyway, you know, as I said before, like, you know, there's not any messy drama going around, but it's more so because like KSI wants to leave because he feels like his life to work balance is so fucked that he's got no time for himself, his partner, or his family. Which for real, like I really fuck with that, bro. Like, bro, I see a lot of motherfuckers where like they put themselves into like their own content online and it completely burns them out. And then, you know, once they quit, like they kind of like step back a bit, they just seem like just destroyed because they never had any time to like focus on the mental health or be around people who actually like care for them, you know, and take care of them. You feel me? But I'll play a part of the video where he talks about that.
But somewhere along the way, I started losing the balance of my own life. I found it hard to make enough time for myself. I definitely found it hard to find time for my family. I found it hard to make time for the people I love. And I realized that something has to change. The Sidemen deserve someone who can give 100%. And right now I know I can't do that. It just wouldn't be fair on the boys. It wouldn't be fair to you. And it wouldn't be fair to myself.
Nah, bro, I really commend that, bro. Cause bro, for me personally, bro, like I could be making like fucking like $1 million every month from YouTube or like from just anything. But low-key, if I ain't got no time to like, focus on myself, focus on like my mental health or like my friends or family, that would be like way worse for me, bro. Like money, like bro, money's chill, money's tight, whatever. But low-key, like after a while, you realize like, god damn, I haven't called my mom in like over a week, bro. Once you get like that text from me, once you get like that text from my mom being like, hey, can we call? You know, it has been like over a week, and like in the streets of like someone like KSI, you're like, fuck. I'm doing a video today. I'm doing a stream. Hypothetically, I'm doing a stream. My fucking schedule's booked for like the next week. I ain't got no time. Like low key, like that would break your heart, bro. Like once you have no time to actually like do stuff you enjoy outside of YouTube, like that, like it just breaks you, bro. Like for real. Like I'm not, you know, I'm a nobody, bro. For real. Like I've been feeling like, you know, like how much fucking like how it sucks to have your time, you know, to put into how it feels to have your time put into something else, and you got like no time for, you know, to actually fucking like relax or step back at all. You feel me? Oh goddamn. And then the rest of the video, real quick again. I really fuck with this video because like he makes it very clear what's going on in the beginning, and the rest of the video, for real, he gives us like his love and his flowers to like the other guys in the Sidemen group, Simon, Victor, all of them. And bro, I really fuck with that, bro. in other dramas, bro, it's been like there's been time where like the motherfuckers, you know, it's like just shit talks like the other motherfuckers in the group. But this time, bro, like he actually he gives like his love and respect. Cause again, I'm sure like it wasn't like an easy choice to make to like depart from the Sidemen. So like, he really makes it clear like, you know, he still he makes it clear like there's no drama going on behind the scenes. And like he still loves and fucks with like all the guys in Sidemen. So like I really commend that, bro. And real quick, he did actually drop like a 6-7 emote.
Focus on fixing my work-life balance.
Right there. There you go. And bro, real quick, I will say, for me personally, like I'm not deep in like the Sidemen source. Like I'm not deep in like the Sidemen history. But like, has there been times where like KSI has faked like leaving the fucking the Sidemen group? Because bro, if you check the comments, nobody believes him at all, bro. They're all being like, yeah, sure, bro, sure. Like, bro, they're all trolling him, being like, oh, bro, Arsenal lost against PSG and I was crashing out, bro. Like, look, bro, like nobody believes him at all, bro. Like one out of 10 comments are actually like, you know, being supportive, but apart from that, it's always being jokes, bro. God damn. I mean, for me personally, bro, there might be something like I'm not seeing properly, bro. I might be being dumb as rocks. But like right now, it seems like, you know, he's actually leaving the Sidemen for good, or at least for like a while, bro, like a long time. Because again, he drops a video, which in my opinion, like seems earnest and honest, and also furthermore, you got like the own Sidemen, you know, making a statement about it, saying, "We're sad to share the news that JJ has actually not continued as part of the Sidemen. We had an amazing time on this journey with him, and we wish him all the best with his future endeavors. This doesn't change anything for the rest of us. We're still committed to creating the best content, events, and shows that we can for you all. This came as a surprise to us, and we know it will be an adjustment for you, but we've got lots of exciting stuff planned that we can't wait to share." So again, bro, listen, I don't, I really don't want to make I don't want to make like a fake food being like, you know, actually there might be some drama behind the scenes, because low key, like for now, I haven't seen like any signs of that at all, bro. Like right now, it does seem like KSI, you know, dropped out or left because he actually wants to, you know, on good reasons. You know, he's partying with a lot of respect for the Sidemen. I mean, there might be some more news coming out late in the future, but for now, it just seems like very amicable, bro. That's all. The last thing I will say real quick is like, I feel like a lot of motherfuckers, you know, on the streaming and YouTube side of things, they say they quit, you know, the whatever they're doing, but then a lot of time I feel like it'd probably be safer to say, you know, that you want to step back or you want to spend more time like doing videos or streaming. Because bro, for example, like KSI, bro, in this video that I cover, you know, like on this channel, like whenever he did it, bro, I feel like he spent too much like, you know, effort making it clear, you know, that he's quitting for good. When in my mind, I don't see why you make like a choice like that, you know, saying that you're quitting when like in the future there might be a chance that you want to come back for any reason. Because then, bro, if you say you're gonna quit, then when you come back, you know, for like streaming or making videos, there will be like some snarky motherfuckers being like, "Oh, you said you would quit, but now you're coming back. What the fuck?" I think, in my opinion, it'd be smarter if people like KSI and KSI, if they would be like, "Yeah, I'm stepping back for a bit, you know, for now, for the foreseeable future." Then, you know, if they do want to come back in the future, then, you know, people will be more supportive as opposed to being opposed to it, being like, "Oh, you're a hypocrite, you're lying, you know, why you faking it for cloud?" I think, in my opinion, like that'd be the best way to go. I mean, like right now, I think KSI, you know, he might be coming back like once he wants to, and once he feel like he fixed like the life to work balance. But like for real, like I think that tiny adjustment in the statements would go a long way, in my opinion. Because, bro, I mean, bear in mind, the way you feel like right now at the moment, you know, might change in the future. But like even for now, bro, like apart from all that, from what I'm saying, I do like for real like have a lot of respect for KSI for this. Because again, bro, like he's probably making like hella money from the Sidemen, but like, bro, should you leave after that? Should like depart from that? Probably like, you know, like took a toll on him and really like fucked with him, bro. But despite that, I think like, you know, like I really believe him on like how like, you know, like the lack of time for himself and his partner, his family really took a toll on him. So to make a decision that hard and like leave your friends from like a big thing like this was probably really hard. So all in all, I really fuck with KSI for this, bro. I respect that.
¿Te gusta ver vídeos divertidos de Azul?